morning, YouTube. Let me get TikTok going real quick. Okay, we are live. Oh no, are we gonna have? Oh, there we go. Okay, I got scared for a second. So we're gonna have some technical difficulties. Okay, yay, we made it in. Why doesn't he have a name anymore? What the heck? Where did his name go? It was Bartender Lincoln. Oh, that's so sad. Okay. I wonder if it's a bug or if it's a setting that I need to fix for that. See if we sold anything. Should we trap a witch in here? In our little forest apothecary? Lots of dye. Okay. We need to stock this. I didn't really think people would be buying dye that quick. AV, thank you for the Harvey of the Go Pop. How are you? Oh my gosh, so many dyes. Okay, that just made me 6 diamonds. So, I know, I'm awake. I'm awake right now. It was now or never, AV. It was, if I didn't stream now, I wouldn't be able to stream at all today or for the next probably week-ish. So we got up early. Winter, thank you for the heart me. How are you? I have family coming into town and then friends coming into town at the end of the week. So my stream schedule is going to be a little non-existent this week. Nixie, thank you for the Harvey and the Go Pop. Hello, hello. Fair enough then, yeah. And of course, I didn't get home till like 2 a.m. last night, so I am tired. Does Fortune actually... Harley. Take your toy. What was I saying? Oh, does Fortune actually... Where'd my other Fortune go? Do anything on these? I didn't know where you wanted me to put the potions. I'll have them setting out at my base. Ooh, okay. I can go grab those right now if you want me to. That way they leave your inventory. I can just drop off some diamonds. Olivia, good morning. How are you? How are you? I'm doing pretty good. A little sleepy. Sure, there are 4 shulkers. Take however many you need. Okay. Are they at the castle, I'm assuming? I haven't seen the castle yet, actually. Well, obviously I have, just not in person. In my storage above my end chest on the... Okay. Let's see if I can navigate to your storage now that it looks different. Not actually, but... Or at least that part. There's bubble column everywhere, yeah. Oh, it looks so good. The swirls, being able to see them from out here looks so cool. Especially with the striped columns. We'll see from that. Yeah, it looks really cool. It's like multi-layered. Oh, wait, down one more? Or up one? Here's your... Oh, right here. Oh, literally right here. Ooh, I don't know if I want... These are full. I don't know if I want that many. Was it a diamond to shulker? Is that what we agreed upon? Can I have your shulkers back? Yes, I'll bring them back. Oh wait, actually, I have an empty shulker. I have to run the other one back. I don't think I've ruined my other shulker. Well, I guess because yours not named. Oh, yours isn't named. Never mind, we can just... Didn't need to do all that. Wait, that's not where I grabbed them from. The other one we might have to... Oh, wait. We can fit this. Thank you. Pleasure doing business with you. I don't remember if this was a potion I didn't have yet. Because there's still like 3 potions we don't have on the wall. Just gonna put 2 empty shulkers back. Okay. There we go. Thank you. Now to look at... Oh, the bubble column goes all the way up now. Dang. Oh my gosh, you're already outlining the other floor. That's so crazy. This looks so cute. What the heck? This looks so good. I need to design the corners, but I like the flat parts. Yeah, it looks so good. Are you going to do books on the corners too? This will be all library all the way around. That's gonna look so good. Well, Pixie, good morning. How are you? You have nothing good to offer me? How do I get down? Fly out? That's not an exit. Mel, thank you for the heartbeat. Go Pop and Super Pop. Good morning. How are you? LOL. I just went splat into that wall. It would have been better if I kinetic energied myself there. That was rough. That was pretty rough, coach. This clear glass pack really gets you sometimes. We also need to fly. We'll fly to the black market once we stock these. Is this Roblox? Yes. This is. Is that swiftness? That's swiftness, right? Wait, when do you... So this should be here. Alonzo, thank you for the follow. It's Animal Crossing, specifically Animal Crossing Wild World on the Nintendo DS. One time my mom asked what game I was playing. Chat when I'm with the fake answers. Okay, where do we want to put these? I guess we can put extra potions. Oh, we have some here already. Okay. She still doesn't know what game I play? For real? Best version of Animal Crossing I've ever seen. Wild World, let me tell you. That is my game right there. I was obsessed with Animal Crossing Wild World. And now I play Animal Crossing City Folk because it's basically Wild World extended. And it's just easier to play on the Wii than it is to play on a DS. Yeah, that is the best. And then, okay, these extra potions can just go upstairs. Did I put this? Oh, I did. Yeah, it's not COD, so she is lost. Did your mom, or does your mom play COD? Or, like, know what was going on with COD? I try to explain to my mom, like, my mom's confused. My mom is very tech savvy, too, which is the funny part. My mom is really confused how we play together, but we're not playing together. Like, she's confused how we have our own separate areas. Do you get more of the garden tool? It's a great question. I just do it because I feel like I do, but I don't know if you actually do. If I'm being honest. Do you actually get more? I have no idea. God had drama. It was her telenovela. Oh my god. I love that. You do get more? Okay. That's what I thought. That's so awesome that she would watch you play God. Yeah, that is cool. I feel like you do. That's what, yeah, I feel like you do. Yeah, I could never. I want to be stress-free and relaxed when I'm playing games. I don't need, first off, a high stress game and then on top of it all the No, thank you. Okay, those can go there. Yeah, I do play Minecraft after stream. Yeah. I don't blame you. I would have to do the same thing. Fortune is the key factor. Yeah. Definitely need the fortune. Especially if we're going to be selling this and shop looks so good. Thank you. I need to finish it. I don't know what I want to do because like I don't want as much of these white walls to be exposed, so I might get vines. I'm kind of thinking if I just let vines creep around however they please. Maybe. And then I need to fill these, which actually. And also, some of these things are not fully priced yet, so apologies. Suitor, thank you for the army. How are you? Meta, hello. We were playing Destiny last night and someone told us we suck, but we were just having. Hey, that's all that matters. I'm great, good. Glad to hear it. What'd you cook yesterday? How did that turn out? Okay, so some of these, I don't know if they're really gonna be. I think 16's a fair price because they're like kind of renewable because of the Wandering Trader. I picked New York strip. Ooh, nice. We're going to like a steakhouse seafood place tonight, and I'm so excited. Oh, it wouldn't let me open it. Suitor, thank you for the tiny dandelion. Oh my god, that one's so cute. It tells me Happy Mother's Day.
I told, yeah, we have dogs, just kids, it's our kids. I'm signing into your Gmail for Kappa.
Oh yeah, that's fine. Guys, Nugs' mom just told me Happy Mother's Day for the dogs. And Nugs also got me a mini bouquet of flowers. He said, because you're a mother to Harley. So that was my little Mother's Day gift. Oh, yeah. I know. So cute. So cute.
Aww.
Actually, we're going to put the mushrooms because there's 4 mushrooms, right? 2 nether mushrooms and then the brown mushroom and the red mushroom. And we'll do drip and we'll do... I guess I didn't need to take both of those out. My dog got 3 steaks of her own last night on purpose. Terry, hello. You're at church, so you can't. Just want to say hi. Thanks for stopping in. I know you can't hear me, but hello. Oh wait, that's not the one I wanted to put in there. And then these can go in here. And then I don't know why I don't have the other nether mushroom. I have it somewhere. I don't really plan on selling a ton of these. They're here if we need it. Yes, on purpose. On purpose. Mel has had a counter. Oh yeah, we have a lab. We have a lab. That's I feel like all I need to say. He gets a little hungry. What's TikTok's aspect ratio? Yeah, 916. If you want, yeah, full screen. I too have lost some stakes to a counter surfer. What did we lose? Oh, Sav made brown butter chocolate chip cookies, and I didn't even get to try one. All I got was a little bite of the cookie dough, and she stepped out of the kitchen for literally 30 seconds, and she came back, and all of our cookies were gone. That was a tragedy. I was a little upset about that one. He's eaten all sorts of things though. We bought some like coffee syrups the other day, and we bought like the pumps to the syrup, and he ate part of the pump, and it hadn't even been used yet, so he was just gnawing on plastic. How many? He's the only. Okay, so these are the water ones. So we put that there. Oh, I wish you could see these better. Olivia, good morning. She broke my toaster oven. My Doberman was horrible about it. Okay, so he'll counter surf if there's food up there. He thankfully doesn't take anything else. My parents' dog, they have a Weimaraner, and oh my goodness, she takes everything off the counter. She's not as bad now that she's older, but she'll take any food off the counter. She'll pull your stuff off the counter. It's terrible. What other like random? These are like all the little grasses. I think short grass. I kind of just want some of these to be in an item frame just to have. I don't think this one needs to be though, because I'll put the ferns, I think, instead. And then dried grass, fern and dried grass maybe. My dog counter surfs even when there isn't food up there. She's just seeing if there is any crumbs. Yeah, our lab does that too. Well, like I like have just cleaned the counter, and he's like up there trying to find something. I'm like, there's nothing up there, pal. And then he'll pull it off the counter, and then all three dogs will enjoy. See, I need leaf litter too, so we might need to extend this up actually, because I don't have. We don't have a few things. Okay, do we have more barrels? I think we're gonna have to put, if we put 4 more barrels, that might cover just about every extra thing. I just don't know. Let's go craft some. Oh, wait. Guys, we should go to Mel's wood shop. Got some diamonds to spend. I guess on top of her box yet on the counter. Ooh. Smart dog. Actually, do we have any? We'll still go regardless, even if we have any. How many more barrels? Nothing has prices, but it's all diamond per stack like has been. Okay, cool. If anything, I at least want to look. I don't know if I need to buy anything right now. I should buy. I ran through my dark oak supplies. Is all I have left. I was trying to get ready for my tree build, and then I took the wood box from there and then used it all. We'll just craft all 10. I forgot to look yesterday. I've never watched you stream during the day. I know, it's always so weird. Normally, I don't change my camera settings because I mostly stream at night, so I don't want to like change my camera. Normally, I have the twilight filter. The camera settings that work for my nighttime streams make my daytime streams look like I have the OG twilight blue filter. But we changed it, so we have normal colors for stream today. Oh my god, stop. This is so cute. Your custom trees are so good. Love the office, dude. Thank you. We are slowly transforming it as much as we can for it being a rental. Oh, dead bushes. I didn't think of that too. so cute. First time doing spruce, but I like it. They look so good. Your custom trees are so good. Chandler, thank you for the heart meat and the roses. I appreciate you. These are so cute. Are you gonna let these fully oxidize too? To the blue. The blue looks so nice against the wood. Cute. I'm gonna need. Might need these. I like it. This looks so good. I will be back to spend some diamonds for sure. Once I figure out what I need. What did you say? Oh, yes, please. I thought you were asking if I called someone. I was confused. Thank you. I'm hopping on, but I'll just be okay. Okay, sounds good. Let's take a little peek at James's shop too. Oh, this is cute. I like amethyst, obviously. Oh my god, look at him. So cute. I'm obsessed with all the shops. How many do you have in the world now? I know our shops are starting to come together. So shops, that's a shop. This is a shop. This is a shop. So 3, 4, and then this one, it will be the 5th shop. And then we also have our black market, which I need to go to anyways. Oh my god, game night. This was the perfect spot to put this. This looks so good right here. Guys, I was so sad I couldn't join in game night, but it was so fun to be able to watch. I feel like this was a really entertaining game. It was so much fun. It's almost 6 yeah, I know. I feel like we had like none, and now all of a sudden spawn is getting so full. And then if you want to count these, we each have our own little shops in here. And so far there's 3. James hasn't done his yet. He just has this barrel. These 10 diamonds. That's not a bad deal. Let's see if we need to. And then in spawn, we also have our courthouse. And then, what do I need to restart? We also have our courthouse, our egg hunt game. What else do we have? Connect 4. Oh, Harley, don't make me spill my coffee. Can you get off? No, no, I'm done. I'm done. Wow, that's so hot. Okay, we can restock. Well, that's all the wool we have, so that's all we'll restock. Okay, and then what other color did I have? White can go here. Okay. I love your collie. I have a shepherd mix collie, and I have a Dutch shepherd. She's being crazy right now. Yeah, mine's crazy too. I love having a border collie though. She, compared to other dogs, she's like pretty energetic. But compared to other border collies, I actually got a pretty mellow one. Like, she could play fetch all day long, but she's also fine with snoozing and lounging around. Yeah, and then Nixie's building a shop right here where we see this line. And then we're gonna build something here. So I feel like spawn's gonna come together so quick. And then I don't know who's seen the courthouse yet. We built this for Jamps. Hair's different today. It's curly today. Normally I wear my hair straight. For those of you who have not seen, this is the courthouse. We have Judge Jams's spot. Our last trial was me versus Nixie. Mel was both of our lawyers. But I literally, so for the inspiration, I've never built anything like this before. For the inspiration, I literally looked up small town, old courthouse. And I found like 3 or 4 that I liked. And then I just picked all the different parts that I liked from those courthouses and made that. I'm pretty happy with how it turned out. I feel like it's so cute. I feel like you look at it and definitely know it's either a courthouse or like a town hall. This is perfect. What kind of trials do y'all hold? Well, somebody, not naming names, likes to throw chicken eggs at my base. And now I have unwanted chicken pets. Someone also likes to litter on this realm, so. Hey, you said it. I said no names. I said no names. So obviously we had to bring in a judge. That's why Jams joined Hexcraft. We needed a judge here. Yeah, someone's littering in the hallways, in the oceans. I got baby chickens everywhere. That seems like reckless procreating in unnatural habitats. I got cool chickens in a warm biome. Normus, hello. How are you? I represent both Mel and Nyx, and I'm also HR. No conflict of interest at all. No conflicts of interest. Obviously. I need to fix this. This is so ugly right here. Oh, cactus too. Okay, is this gonna be enough barrels? Reckless procreate. I wasn't sure how to say it without TikTok being mad at me. Save the earth and end littering. Yeah, see, Chandler's on my side. Where's my? I have no. Oh, never mind. Guys, it's early. I'm not awake yet. I was like, I don't have scaffolding in my inventory, but it was right in front of me. Oh wait, are these flipped? These are flipped every. That's okay. No one's gonna know. Yeah, you can't tell when there's item frames on it. I despise a litter bug. Yeah, see. Thanks. I think you're cooked here. Everyone seems to be on my side. It's so rude. Where are my item frames? I just saw some. Maybe. Here we go. Okay, so these can be all the grasses. So we can put this here. I don't really know where to put cactus in this situation. Here, I guess. We have that grass. I need dry grass. Where pink tulip is here. I need dry grass and ferns. Is there any other grass types? That's it, right? And then we have a spot for one more thing. I feel like I thought of something. Maybe it was the cactus. I'll should do a cinematic court cases in ways like this. Everyone, oh my god, that would be so hilarious. We need someone who can edit videos. We always joke we have these good ideas, but none of us can edit a video to actually execute these ideas. That's one thing they don't tell you about being a streamer is how hard it is to make content. That's the hardest part. Coming up with video ideas, then sitting down and recording those video ideas on a game, and then going through your footage and then editing it is like, because like with IRL content, it's so much easier. You just film yourself or film whatever you're doing. But making it look good in a game is so difficult for no reason. It is so challenging. Editing is so hard. It is so hard. Like I know like the basics of editing, right? Like editing software, because I'm in like a lot of those programs all the time for work. But making like a Minecraft video, like the YouTubers that have those really cool Minecraft like YouTube videos, so much time has gone into that. And I don't think people realize that. So much work goes into the most, yes. Like even just like those dumb 7-second videos you see us post, like sometimes those take like a good amount of time to record and edit. MC vids are so hard, and especially if you play Bedrock, you're kind of screwed because you don't have all the, you know, free cam and playback mod and all those. So recording in Bedrock is like a whole other challenge in itself. Eclipse, good morning. Yes, happy Mother's Day to all. Most of my video ideas I can't do because of Bedrock. Yeah. I really rely on rewind mod so much. Yeah, and then like I have like a camera, I think it's technically a resource pack. But like even using that is so hard. You have to like place the camera as an item, and it's hard to use. So yeah, next time you see your favorite MC creator post a video, just know a lot of time and love went into that video. All you got, like, share, show them all the love on the videos. I know I've wanted to start doing like a little bit more like long form content on YouTube. And that's what's holding me back. I'm a little scared. Happy Mother's Day to the mamas. Yes. Oh wait, Potion of Swiftness needs to go up there. Did I put a wrong shulker box down? Oh wait, this one I don't need to put up here. That's what I did. Okay. Have you watched The Boys? If so, I have not. I have not watched that. That's why that is why we appreciate engagement on videos. My Battleship video had so many retakes on it, only for my rooster to chime in the background. At that point, I had enough. Oh no. We have plans to have Battleship in the world eventually, and I'm so excited. I think it's gonna be so fun. Actually, we'll snip later. Okay, what do I need to figure out. Oh, we don't have vines. Do I want to sell vines? Because I'm gonna have ferns and grass. Oh, I could put vines here. Battleship would be so cool. I can't wait to see the concept. I know. I'm super excited. I'm not the one building it, so. Although I do have some fun game ideas that I'm pretty excited, and some maybe testing my redstone capabilities, which I think will also be fun. Okay, what I already forgot what I said. Oh, vines. I'll put vines here. So we need vines, dead grass, and nether mushroom. I'm not gonna do dead twigs. I was gonna do it. I don't think I'm going to, because I don't know where else to put it. Okay, let's go. I'm hosting game night, not this upcoming Saturday, but the week after. So I have a couple ideas of what to do for this game night. But I haven't settled on one quite yet. By September for the Sulfur Cube update, y'all should put in a golf course. I've been seeing golf. Well, I think the Sulfur Cube will be here in June, because they're on that like 4-month release. So I think we'll have that by June, maybe July. I'm gonna do curling. I think curling would be so fun. Make an ice rink thing. I won't be at game night this weekend. Oh, so I think this is the week we don't have game night at all, actually. Unless Melon Jams do a game night. I won't be here. Okay, so there will be no Hexcraft game night on Saturday, everyone. I'm so sorry. None of us will be here to play. So next week, what is that? And pool. Yes, I've seen the pool table too. But yeah, I want to do curling. So I want it to be ice, and then you can pick your block. So like, because there's gonna be different gravity blocks, or like each like stone's gonna affect it differently than ice. So you can pick your block of what you think you need to use for it. I think that would be cool. I'm looking at the calendar. Okay, so we won't have game night until May 23rd. Shame on you. I know, guys. I really do feel bad. I love streaming so much. So when I can't stream for like extended periods of time, I get so sad. That's why we're doing a morning stream right now, is because I'm busy for the next week. And so I might be able to squeeze in one stream, maybe Tuesday. But outside of that, I don't think I'm going to be able to stream until Monday. And so it was now or never, because as most of you know, I'm not a morning person. Like, me waking up and being on stream by 9 a.m. was a miracle. But it was a now or never situation. It'd be fun to do Ender Pearl. Oh, yes, that would be a good one too. Skyella, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. You're the second follower of the stream. Okay, where are we flying? We need vines right here. There's only one type of vine, right? It's just like this. That would be a good, that would be a fun, yeah, we could totally do that both ways. I wish Pale had its own grass variant. I'm so upset that Mojang didn't do that. Yeah, we could do Ender Pearl Golf at like our bases and like spawn and stuff. That could be cool. That would be like a good alternative to give like base tours. Or we could build an actual course for it too. That could be fun. There's a lot of games too that are on my list. I'm like, oh, it would be so much better if we had like just a couple more people. So I'm like, there's some games I think I'm gonna hold off on building for a little bit until we have more members in Hexcraft. Can't you vote? Yeah. I'm just grabbing the ones behind my base. I just want a stack and one so that I can put it in my... Actually, can you bone meal it now that I'm thinking about it? Or do you just have to let them spread? I don't know. I don't mess with vines that often. Okay. So we got that. And then we're just going to bone meal some grass and hope we get some ferns. There's one. And then the tall ones, if we find them at villages, we can sell those for a little bit more. I've always wanted to put in a massive Monopoly board. Monopoly would be fun. I've seen people do that. I think that looks like such a good game idea. I want to do my favorite games, board games, as like a little kid were Candyland and Chutes and Ladders. So I want to eventually build both of those for game night. I think that would also be fun. Leave one at the top so this keeps spreading, since these ones actually face spawn. JC, thank you for the heart me. Tanisha's mix of those two games are so good, especially when you can add multiple big themes in. Her Candyland build is insane. It is so insane. And what makes me laugh, I was talking about this the other day. What makes me laugh is she started this whole thing all because she has one singular witch farm right there, which is really a tiny farm. And she was like, she built this witch farm, and then she's like, you know what? To cover it up, I'm building a whole Candyland kingdom. Like, that is just so insane. You guys have inspired me to make games. I think I'm going to work on it. Oh, a checkerboard. That would be fun. That would look cute, too. The games have been so fun, though. I've never really played games inside of Minecraft, so I'm excited to play more. I've always seen people play them, but I've just never really had like someone to play them with. Diva, JC, thank you for the army. How are you? Anything? Hello, welcome in. Okay, we have 2 stacks. Could do checkers and have candles. Oh, that could be cute. I was wondering how you do checkers because you have to break the piece and move it. So I've like been thinking about what you could use. Okay, vines can go there. Full stack. Abs, hello, good morning. Thank you for the heartbeat, the Go Pop E. Thank you for the follow. Welcome in. You are follower number 4. Anything. You are follower number 3. Thank you, thank you. I remember her placing the board squares. She had nothing. She's also added. Oh, I know the Shrek one. I love the Shrek is so good. But yeah, I remember when she was just had the outline, and now like she still has so much to do, but she has gotten so much done. She's such a fast builder. She's very efficient. Shrek is love, Shrek is life. Did you guys see Sabrina Carpenter at the Met Gala? They're like, Sabrina, what's your favorite film? And she was like, Shrek 2. I was like, she knows ball. I'm gonna eventually have to make this a little bit more organized to have all of the extras. Oh wait, these are yours. Mel, do you want some azalea leaf donations for your wood shop? This is Bedrock. Anything? I love her. I know, she's so cute. She was so funny. Okay, and then ferns, we'll put, I don't know, here, I guess. Happy Mother's Day to EXO and Nixie. Yes. Happy Mother's Day to all the moms out there. You can hold on to them if you want. I have so, okay, I know. I have so many too, so I was like, I don't know what to do with them. Because I have a ton at my base. I have so many. I don't have plans to use them. So if you ever want donations, let me know. Okay. So all we need is desert grass, right? Oh, we need desert grass, and we also need the we're gonna have to go to the nether. I need warped mushroom and warped vine. Which I don't know. I guess we could do a top trapdoor here. Where else could we put that? You could bone meal for them. Oh, that's true. I feel like, I don't know. I feel like that's one thing maybe I shouldn't bone meal. I feel like that would be a good block to maybe have excess of. If it was any of the other leaves, I would think about it, but I feel like azalea is the best to maybe have extras of. But that is smart. I always forget that I can bone meal things. Okay, so let's go get dead grass, nether mushroom, and nether vine. And once we have the warped vine thing, we'll figure out where to put it. I wonder if we could put it in a pot. Bone meal is my best friend. I do love me some bone meal. I just forget I can use things to get bone meal. Because I have a mob farm, which gives me so many bones. Like, so many bones. I don't even think to use anything. Oh, we can also grab our red flowers from the iron farm and use that to turn it into red dye. I don't know what hallway. We have hallways that go places. Do we risk it and see if I can find warped forest? I know we have a warped forest, but I can't remember what hallway it was down. Ooh. Do these have any treasure chests in them? I'm always scared to go to Bastion, so I never loot them. Ew. It's down Exo's hallway on the left. Fail? I guess if we can't find any. definitely gonna get lost in the nether here. Okay, we've been to this. Ah! Oh, look at that. We found one. Thank God. Oh, these things too. Oh my gosh, there's so many things. There's so much like vegetation that I totally forgot about. And can you... do these turn into those? Oh my god, wait, these? Oh my god. I'm gonna have to make like a whole new section, I feel like, just for nether stuff. I have a blue axolotl. Oh my god, that's... I'm jealous. I have a blue axolotl. You can't see it. I have a blue axolotl stuffy up here, if that counts. Angel, thank you for the follow. Unstable, thank you for the follow. I don't have alerts, I'm just now realizing. I'm jelly too. Yeah, what the heck? I'm really hoping, because I still need to breed some more axolotls for the villager trading hall, and I'm really hoping I get lucky. And I just magically end up with one, because I'm not trying for it, you know? So maybe that'll help. This is the other thing I wanted. Unstable, hello. I want one. I know. What the heck? Emily, hello. I think the same and it never happens. Not yet, though. I think if I just don't think about it and I just breed them to get more axolotls in the pond, maybe all the Minecraft gods will bless me. I know him. Muffin Man, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. You are follower number 8 of the stream. Oh. Oh my god, I just pissed 2 off and I don't have a chest plate on. Okay. Maybe we should put a chest plate on. I can help you breed them if you want. Collect the tropical fish and stuff. Ooh. If I end up needing a lot, maybe. Those Endermen looking like they want to be sleeping. I know. Muffin Man, thank you for the rose and the heart me. Oh, I know. What the heck? I'm just trying to collect. Here, guys. I don't want to fight. Yeah, I don't need too many more axolotls, but if I'm feeling real crazy one day and really want to try for some cool axolotls, I'll let you know. The fun part is going to be figuring out how to get back into the nether. I fight every Enderman I come across. It's on site. No, there's too many in here. And I perish so easily, and I'm like, I have nether. No, they do some damage. Oh yeah, sorry. I am stocking up my shop. Sorry, I missed that message. We have like a little forest apothecary shop, so we sell potions, potion ingredients, all the plants, some dyes. It's like if you found a little forest witch in the middle of the woods, that's the vibe we went for. Ooh, yeah, I'll show you. We're heading back there in just a sec so I can show you. I'm very proud of it. It has come along nicely. Still needs a little bit of decorating on the inside and the outside. I'm pretty happy with it. Okay, those things are probably my most hated mob in Minecraft. I hate the magma cubes. Okay, what do we have? We need... I'll just do a stack of this grass. Let's get a little bit more of these and these. So looked pretty last night. Oh, thank you. It was so fun. Guys, I went to the Ren Fair yesterday. I got this t-shirt. It was fae, like fairy themed. So you know my friends dressed up like little fairies. I was a dark fairy, of course, so I wore all black and like greens. She was a fairy. I know, we were quoting that all day yesterday. We got to see the castle that Taylor Swift filmed Love Story in. Pretty cool, I guess, if you're a Taylor Swift fan. I am not, but I am a fan of castles, so that was cool. I never got to play my show Friday. How come? That sucks, I'm sorry. If you're into that sort of thing. The castle itself, really cool. Zeno, thank you for the follow. Are you British? I am not. Oh, we got a full stack here? What do we not need? Get out of here. Have I not been picking these up this whole time? These pigmen are gonna get me. Okay, they didn't see me. I don't think I've been picking this up for the last little bit. Singer passed out and hit his head and went to the hospital. Oh, that is no good. Are they okay? Did they say why he passed out? We have almost a stack. I want just over a stack of these though, because I'll need one for the item frame. We don't need this. We got any updates, but oh. Hopefully he's feeling better soon. I'm sure that was scary for him. That really should be good. Now getting back is going to be the fun part. If I just go to 0-0, I'll see my hallway eventually. We can just break into it. Need to go this way. It's okay that we weren't ready. Okay, should be maybe in this basalt. Oh no, I can't see. Oh my gosh, these are so hard to fly through. I can't see anything. Still going the right way. So work on my cozy storage today. Of course, I find one closer. Wait, is this? I feel like Johnny Appleseed chopping all these trees. I know, I need to be doing that too. Not for my storage, but low-key though, we might just be spending some diamonds and buying them from out. That seems like an easier option here. Do you have a bamboo farm? You could get your chest from that. I wish I had ML. I know. It's so nice. I've never like been able to just like buy things like that. I'm like, man, it really saves you some time when you don't have to gather it yourself. Okay, we need to go this way. Problem is I never have bone though. Ooh, we gotta make some farms. Make a mob farm. You can make a moss farm. I'll turn my poppies from my iron farm. I'll put those into a composter. Make them that way. Okay. It's going to be somewhere here. I'm gonna get freaking blown up by a... Okay, I do not have my elytra on. I cannot jump off and try to fly. You guys remember the trend? Hallway swimming? I don't think so. Oh, do you think a shop would be necessary from our world? Not if other people aren't gonna be on it. Other people are, then it could be. I mean, if you want it just for like the aesthetic. Is bone all the way up here? Where's the snow? Oh no, that's bone. What are we at? Somewhere right here, maybe? Spam, thank you for the heartbeat, the go pop, and the 3 super pops. My dog just figured out how to kick off the wall laying down and she won't stop. That is adorable. 3 months, let's go! That's so crazy. I feel like it has been not that long and longer all at the same time. Okay, how do I get back? I know you can see part of our hallways. We might just have to break into it. Oh wait, what's this? Okay, wait, if we just go... Oh, oh, oh. I knew I could find it. I know, time is weird. I'm fixing to get on, but I'm hoping... I'm gonna have you chopped up. Sounds good. Thank you, DZ. I hope you have a fantastic day. There we go. What are you looking for? Our hallway. I was going for all this nether stuff to stock the shop. But I got a little lost. So the only other thing, we need to go to the desert to get grass. I'm trying to think if there's any other of my, like, little areas in the shop that I could move for the nether stuff. There's a lot more nether vegetation than I thought. And that's not even including, like, some of the tree blocks. Unless I make a separate section for mushrooms. an option. Just leaving a stack of anything on the ground, and it'll despawn eventually. Because we have... So the nether grasses could maybe go somewhere else. And those go in here. Unless we put the mushrooms. Or the next person. I think Jamps has been picking up all of our random stuff that we've been leaving behind, because I'll always toss it in the nether hall. And he'll walk past it, and I think he's been picking it up. Because I could do twigs. Twigs and bushes. Dead bushes. Where could I put the mushrooms? Or the nether stuff? I mean, I could put it here, I guess. Like above a window. Free loot. Yeah, for real. Free loot for the next person. I'm sure he's not too upset about it. I could do... What if I did, like... I could do something here. I'm the trash man. I built a pond. Ooh, how'd it turn out? You should post a picture of it in the Discord. What if we did... either the mushrooms in the center... or we could have another stack here. Another like little aisle thing. Or we could do, because what's in the nether? 1, 2, 3, 4. Upon IRL at 2 a.m. is crazy. In Drafty stream. Yeah, building upon IRL. I'm having decision paralysis. I feel like the mushrooms could be cute on display. So we could make this all the nether stuff instead. Right, that's all the nether stuff. Because the other thing is the hanging vines. Use a spoon as a shovel and hopes to dig a hole. Yeah, there you go. Okay, and then we can do the other two. So that should work. And then we can do a little... How do we want to do this? Or we could build it this way. And then just leave like a gap in the middle. Let's try. Let's grab some shelves. And some nether blocks. And see. These. Do I have? I'm just realizing. I don't know if I have. Can I bone meal netherrack into? Does it have to be touching something? Yeah. Okay. I threw the one piece of blue. I know I have some somewhere. I just can't think of where they would be. On tonight? No, this is probably my only stream for the week. Next week. There may be a surprise stream on like Tuesday. But this will be my only stream until next Monday, unfortunately. I have a lot going on these next few days or next week. So that's why we're doing a morning stream today. I have to leave. I'm sorry. Mushrooms. I guess I could have like is this gonna take up too much room though? This might not be the most feng shui thing ever. I kind of like it though. I'm going to see The Outsiders play. That'll be fun. I cannot tell you what it's about, but that'll be fun, I'm sure. So if I make this any... Okay, what if we just do a line instead? I feel like this is just almost too big. I'd rather be here. Yeah, but that'd be fun. It'd be fun to get out, go do something. Oh wait, did I do... Oh wait, this has to go one more, because... Let's see. There may small chance potentially be a surprise stream. Very small chance. But this is our only other option. Unless we make it uneven. Shells, thank you for the harmony. How are you? About to take a nap. Hard day of watching TV. Ooh, have a good nap. I'm jealous. I have a busy day. Once I get off stream, I'm not looking forward to it. I'm good. How are you? I'm doing pretty good. We're working on our potion shop still. Trying to get like the last of... We just collected all these nether things. And now we're trying to pick a spot where to put the mushrooms. But I'm struggling a little bit. But I'm trying to get stuff like put in before I am not streaming for a few days. That way if anyone wants to buy anything, it's here. I feel like this might have been the best option. Which means we need to go back to the nether. And go get... Unless, can you plant mushrooms on... Do I have any... How fun. Do y'all just choose certain things? Yeah, we just kind of claimed like what we wanted to sell. And so we try not to have overlap too much. There may be a little... The potion shop kind of has like a lot of different things, so there might be overlap. So I told them, I was like, if there's anything in there that like you guys want to sell, I can just have it in an item frame and not sell it on any earth. Can I plant them on... I'm about to steal one of these really quick just to test this. Can you plant them on these thingies? These thingies? Nope, you can't. Dang. I guess I could plant them on moss. I just feel like it would look cooler on other stuff. That's such a good idea. Yeah, the potion shop I have wanted to do since before we even started Hexcraft. or like before officially like first stream started. But I was like, it's like a little apothecary. So there's like all sorts of like I want it to feel like you like ran into like a little forest witch in the woods, and this is her little shop. Okay, so maybe we just do moss. I don't know if that'll look as good. I guess it'll match the rest. I love the build so much. The roof is. Thank you. I am so happy with how this roof turned out. I love a good gradient roof. I saw this like it wasn't this exact gradient, but it was a pink to green gradient on Pinterest, and I was like, I have to do that. And then I kind of picked my own blocks because I didn't really like all the ones that the other one had, and I feel like it turned out so good. Meep, hello. How are you? Good morning. Good evening. Is it nighttime? It's late for you, right? Like super late. Okay, should we? Okay, we're gonna switch this. Should we do this? This. Oh, wait, no. This, and then this here, and then this here. Because this one's the tallest. So that. I feel like then you can see it nicely. I could just put carpet here. It's 1:30. I'm migraining. Oh no, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. That is no fun. Migraines are the worst. I'm such a Pinterest group. I love me some Pinterest. I have been trying not to for this world. I'm trying not to take like Minecraft inspo for things to like rebuild, because in my other world, like I feel like it's when I was really trying to like start to learn how to build, and so I was like rebuilding Pinterest pictures on there. So for this world, I'm trying not to do that. With like color palettes and stuff, is fine. And like I did use a Pinterest picture for this, but for like the actual buildings and stuff, I've just been trying to come up with it more from like IRL inspo or like off the top of the dome. Hello, happy Mother's Day to all the moms in chat. Happy Mother's Day, everyone. I like to inspo from there, but not follow it too close. Yes. And sometimes that's all you need. Like sometimes you just need to see something and be like, oh my gosh, that would be such a good idea for this. And like that's technically your inspiration, but you're not necessarily using it to build. But for like this, I just kind of came up with the shape and then made the roof follow. Oh, wait, the problem with this now is we're gonna put the mushrooms to sell. I didn't think about that part. What if we did like, what if we did floating barrels and made it look like they're hanging up by vines, like low berry vines? So what if we did Lena, hello, how are you? Thank you for the heartbeat. Okay, so what if we did this, and then I think that's a bottom or a top slab. I don't think I can hang anything from there. I need glowberries. So we'd have to bring that down. Or what if we did like, I guess it is a potion shop. It could just be magically held up, you know? Does that make it look like it's being held up by these? If we snipped them? That kind of looks like it's holding it up, right? Actually, that works low key. That's like kind of what I'm thinking, right? Because I think it'd look weird if I added a slab so that I could hang a vine from there. But like at the same time, it is like a potion shop, so like they really could just be magically floating here, you know? Did I already snip that one? Okay. And then that kind of fills up some space too, which I like. Okay, okay. And then the middle one just won't have anything in it. Oh, wait. Oh, never mind. We do have, I was like, we don't have glowberries for sale, but we do. Can I? Oh, that can't go any longer. Should I put this up one then? Break that. And then put it here. There we go. Now you can actually kind of see it. And then it staggers it a little bit. That's kind of nice. Oh my god, look how cute. Okay, so this is... Okay, we're going to the desert. We're going to fly to the desert, and once we are in the desert, I think we officially have, maybe not fully in stock, but we at least have all of the items that we're selling. Or at least fake selling. Okay, how do we get to the desert from here? This way? I think this way. I have an e-chest. Okay, so I'm gonna run out of rockets. So cute, thank you! I'm so happy with how it's turning out. And then the other thing is I just need to figure out what potions I don't have, because I think there's 3 that I don't have in the shelves yet. I always think the Diva Cup is behind spawn and not in front of it. It always throws me off. Can't even get to my own home. For how much I go to the desert, I really should just put a freaking nether portal in one of our hallways. Okay, I think we need to go... Wait. This way now? Wait, is this my raid village right here, though? No. I guess I'll turn around. My desert by my base will be gone, so that's gonna be so crazy. That's gonna be so weird to look back at, like, the beginning of the world seed and then pulling that up. Why can I never find the desert? You gotta go this way. Oh, wait, no. Should they both be negatives? I'm so turned around now. I never leave from that way. I don't know if this is the chat to ask for that kind of advice. We're just here to play some Minecraft. Okay, we are we're looking at chat base. I'm so turned around right now. I don't know why. I like know where I'm at, but I don't know where to go. Chunk base, seed map. it's positive. Why did I think it was negative? Oh, the first number is negative. Okay, negative 872, 1800. What an odd question. Yeah. We're just playing Minecraft here, buddy. We're still going the wrong direction. My daughter's stepmom paid for me and my daughter to get our nails done today. Aw, that was so sweet. That'll be fun. Back to back interesting chats here. Yeah. You're getting manis or petties or both. What color are you gonna get? Gonna get any designs? I think just manis. That'll be so fun. I wish I could get manis. I will literally peel off my nail polish in 2 seconds. I get my fingers done, my nails done, and then all of a sudden there's no nail polish on my fingers anymore. As soon as one breaks, oh yeah. And I feel like they always chip so fast too, so it's like after like 3 days, I'm like, all right, it's all gone. Get it off. Or like when I get acrylics, like fake nails, I start to get so claustrophobic. So claustrophobic, and I gotta rip them off, and I will like... Litterer! Who's littering? That was probably me, actually, low-key. No one heard that. That was not me. I love acrylics. I love having them. Flip a jet? Nah, don't get that. Not necessary. Yeah, I love having acrylics. I can't keep acrylics. I'm taking notes. You're supposed to be my lawyer. You're supposed to be on my side here. You guys see that? Oh yeah, you guys. He has the zoomies down here. But today she's fine. It's fine. 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 Only because it's Mother's Day. You guys deserve to be celebrated. Puppy yoga in the back. It's so funny. Our lab and our border collie, their form of the zoomies is just like rolling around on the ground. Like they don't get the running zoomies. They get the rolly zoomies. Our beagle though, occasionally, it's not very often, she'll get the zoomies and she'll start running around the house. But we have hardwood floors and she's a little chunk, so she can't really run. So she tries to run hot laps around the house, but usually fails. Same with my lab and healer. It's so funny. That's how I always know my dog is like super happy. It's when she starts rolling around all crazy. The run and slip for real. She's like trying to get traction, but our floors are so slippery and she's got she's a short little beagle. She's not the athletic hunting type beagle. Oh no, I do have the cactus flower. Okay. keep thinking I'm forgetting more vegetation. Guys, I got a rabbit foot. Did I really? Oh my god, that was so lucky. How many? If you kill 100 rabbits, it'll only drop like 10 rabbit's foots, I think. We were looking up all the statistics about it the other day. Morning, Pig. Good morning. I'm doing good. How are you? Okay, this is where I was just at. Here's some. Oh, here's a lot. Okay. Oh my god, there's short dry grass and tall dry grass. Oh my god, guys, these are going in the same. These are going in the same barrel. We don't have room. We don't have room for more vegetation. If Mojang drops a new biome during the season with more plants and flowers, I'm screwed. I'm sure I'm missing something in there too. Doing good. Just got done with Mother's Day gifts and breakfast with my wife. Aw, fun. Are you guys doing anything else today? Refilling when you get a chance. Would you mind refilling? Thank you. W Nugs, guys. I was like, you're on coffee refill duty this morning for me during stream. W Nugs for real. Like, thank you. Well, unfortunately, immediately after, we had to discuss responsibility. Oh, no. This is why I wouldn't be able to be a parent. Haley, thank you for the heartbeat and the go pop. How are you? He's been staying up until like 2 a.m. on his phone. Oh, I can't say anything. I was also that kid. I was staying up till 2, 3, 4 a.m. most nights in middle school and high school. How are you? I'm doing pretty good. A little rare morning stream. So that's always fun. I feel like I'm finally awake now. The first like hour I was like, I can't think straight. But now I feel like I've had enough coffee. Yes, but as a parent, yeah, I do agree. I'm not disagreeing with you. Thankfully, I think my mom, for the most part, was sound asleep when I was wide awake at nighttime. I'm also a big insomniac, though. I just don't sleep in general. So she also kind of knew. But it was also, though, before phones were like what they are now. So it's not like I was just scrolling TikTok all night. I'd be like watching movies on YouTube, or if I had friends awake, I'd be talking to them. Short grass, wait. Oh my god, I have short grass too. But he's a good kid. If that's the worst, yeah, see, that is true. If that is the worst you have to deal with, I'd say that's not too bad. Natural consequences, wake him up at 5 to 6. That's true. If I had to wake up that early, I'd cry. Okay, we're just gonna go. So weird, just like a strip of snow. Sabrina Carpenter fan, thank you for the follow. On my TVC logs, and I just set up a downtime schedule that turns off all but emergency. Fancy. Yeah, thankfully my parents did not know how to do that. How are you? I'm doing good. We are just doing some resource gathering for a shop I have at spawn. Oh, there's Space. Look how good. Cute. I haven't seen it since you cleared out the geode. I don't think. Or maybe I just haven't realized. I'm good for Mother's Day. I posted a collage on Instagram and TikTok with the song Independent Woman. Ooh, nice. I just did that like 2 days ago. Ooh. I can't wait to see your plans with it. It's gonna look so good. For my mom for Mother's Day, I got her a Food Basics gift card and Jumbo Freezies. Ooh, that's exciting. Are you guys doing anything else for Mother's Day today? I need to call my mom. It was still like, what time? 7 a.m. when I went live, so I did not call her before stream. So I called her after. But they did their Mother's Day celebrations yesterday. Okay, so tall grass, short grass, and then same with this. We'll put tall grass and short grass. Thanks for hanging out for a little bit last night. I need to catch a stream from you. Everyone says in-law and nephew are going to celebrate. They are having Chinese food. Ooh, that sounds so good. I feel like these. Okay. So I feel like we should 32 or should I do 16? I feel like these are like kind of hard to collect and not hard because they're not, you can't farm them. I do 16. Yeah, I know. That's kind of what I was thinking. Oops. I'm glad we're on the same page. You can right click a stack. I always forget. I always forget what shortcuts. I also didn't know how many I wanted to do. I was going to do half a stack, and then I decided I actually wanted to do 16. I celebrate Easter, Thanksgiving, Christmas with my mom. Do that. I don't celebrate. Or, oh, your anti-V-Day. That's fair. Okay, so dead bushes. Got some extras up here. I need to make a better storage system. One of our next streams. Backing on there. Okay, we might need to go to... Looks like today's... Yes, it is. We're trying to finish up the shop. Which we, I think, are officially finished up, actually. After this. Yeah. So we officially have everything in place. The only thing that I don't have done is the pricing. I need 5 more potions, I believe, to put in here. And then some decor. So I think I'm going to get vines and just put vines and let vines kind of overtake this place. I think is the plan. We can put string if we need to stop some of it. Next year, V-Day and Super Bowl. I know. It's like a lot of relationships are gonna come to an end on Super Bowl Sunday next year. Jake, thank you for the follow. You are follower number 10 of the stream. Welcome in. I think that's probably plenty. W new followers? I know. It's been such a good stream this morning. I don't know what our follower goal is. What is it? Are we at 2553? It's so hard to see on the screen. So I think if we also need to finish this doorway, but I don't know what I want to do. So, but I think if we just kind of let the vines overtake some of this, I think that'll look good. I don't know if I want anything. I don't think I want anything framing new windows. Ready for 15 and 17 and 18 years. You've held us since day one. Actually, I don't think I like that there. Will this grow sideways too? Or do I need to? How about you get one of those and put wood in top? We're at Hexcraft. If you guys aren't following already, that is the official Hexcraft TikTok account. That is the SMP we're playing on. Thanks for pinning the comment. Our mysterious bee mascot. That might grow down. I might remove that, but we'll see. We'll see what it does. Okay, we'll just kind of let the vines overtake and see what happens, and then we can trim it and string it if necessary. What I think we might need to do is go to the Diva Cup and go to the Amethyst and go get more shards so we can name tag the rest of our prices. Yeah, I don't have any left. There's also the official Hexcraft Discord. If you guys are in there already, you can stay up to date on all the members, which are Exomel, Nixie Pixie, and Dracaris Jamps. You can see when we're going live. We announce when we're having game nights, and any other important news in there. We're also getting close to 100 members in there, so that's pretty exciting. Remember there's a way to make infinite potion source? Yeah, I don't think that works anymore. Otherwise, I would be having a whole thing in the basement. I don't think it works. Thank you, Nixie. Yes, that is my Discord. If you guys aren't in there already, I post my stream schedule every Monday, and I announce when I'm going live about 30 minutes beforehand. We have some fun IRL channels, like music and food and hobbies. We also have some Minecraft channels. You can post your builds, ask questions, all sorts of fun things. For those of you who are new here, this is what we call, one of my mods so kindly named it the Diva Cup, and we roll with it. So we're going to transform this whole thing into like an enchanted fairy forest. So we're going to build a big magic tree here, and that's going to be kind of the focal point. And then each of these mountaintops are going to get turned into sort of like a crystal shard. And then this is going to be kind of split like the seasons, like Pixie Hollow. So we're going to have a spring, autumn, winter, and summer. So where the tree's at is going to be winter over here. And then it'll transition to spring. We're going to have a castle made of quartz and amethyst and purple here. And then summer will be oranges and yellows. And then transition to fall, which will also be kind of oranges and yellows. We have a gold farm over here, so we're going to build another custom mountain over top of it. We're going to build like a mushroom forest, some flower villages. You're kind-hearted, nice. Thank you, Sabrina Carpenter fan. I appreciate it. That's so kind of you. Diva Cup, let's go. Yes. But if we go down here, once the tree is built, you'll go inside the trunk and you'll drop down here. And this takes you to our villager trading hall and storage. This was a labor of love. It took us about 2 months to build. It is about 100 by 100 by like 30 to 50 tall in some areas. We built this custom spore blossom flower. And then we have this little flower pattern here that kind of mimics it down below. And then we have this floor design in our pond that I got inspiration from an embroidery pattern. And then, have you ever seen, I have seen the Minecraft movie. The first 2 floors are our villagers. We're not done. We still need to cure a bunch of villagers, but we have space for about 200 villagers. I don't know if we'll use all those spaces. You go to the second floor, or the third floor, sorry. This is our storage. We have all copper chests. I don't remember what the math was. We had a lot of copper chests that we had to craft for this. So we're still working on sorting everything in here. We're about halfway done. And then if you go to the top floor, this is our newest addition. We built these shelves where gifters who have gifted a 1,000 coin gift or more get a book named after them, and you get to go into the Diva Cup library. So this will be a whole season-long thing. We have it on all 4 sides. So we'll slowly just start filling this library as we go. I've not seen that flower yet. So cool. Thank you. I am so proud of it. I've never really built anything like that, like an organic shape, and I'm so happy with how it turned out. I kind of used the outline of a spore blossom, like the pixel art of it, and then kind of like took my own creative liberties with it. And then I did skulk as the ceiling to kind of give it like somewhat of like a void effect, like since we're underground. And then we have all these like allays flying around, and then to give it some whimsy, we have allays in these like little corner tanks. Need to put a lot more flowers and stuff, so there's still a little bit of decorating we need to do. But for the most part, this is done. McDad, hello. Thank you for heart me. Go pop, super pop. Tell McMom I say happy Mother's Day. My Pokemon Go character name is my buddy's name. Ooh, that's cool. And then back here is my villager curing station. So I have a villager breeder hidden in the mountains over there. So when I want to breed them, I push them through this railway system. They drop into here. Which speaking of, I forgot I have one here. I cure them, or I trade with them, and then I let the zombie attack them, cure them, get them nice and cheap, and then put them in their forever homes. Mel, thank you for sharing the live. I gotta get up and do stuff. I wanted to pop in. Thank you, Big Dad. I appreciate it. Happy Mother's Day to the Hexcraft crew. Yes, happy Mother's Day to everyone in here. How's your day so far? It's good. It's fun. I haven't done a morning stream in so long, so it's been so fun. I used to do morning streams every weekend, and I just couldn't. I was not getting burnt out of streaming, but it was a lot of streaming because I would stream in the morning for a few hours, and then I would stream again at nighttime for a few hours. And so it was a lot of streaming, so we kind of cut back a little bit. I did on TikTok, what will you look like? Barbie. She loved it. Oh, nice. I'm Kate. Thank you for the follow. Welcome in. You are follower number 11. So what have you been doing on Minecraft? So I am on the Hexcraft SMP. It is a content creator invite only SMP where me and 3 other content creators play on a world together. But I need one that does not have soft touch. I am working on like an enchanted fairy forest. That's the theme of my build. So we've done a massive trading hall. We're going to work on a giant tree. Right now we're working on a potion shop at Spawn where I sell potions, potion ingredients, dyes, flowers. those sorts of things. But our season is going to be, it's only fortune. Oh wait, that's why it's not my netherite. The season is most likely going to be 2 years total, so that will kind of be our project for the next 2 years. We started this on December 19th. You're the first Mel I follow on here. Well, we have another Mel in Hexcraft, XO Mel. I think she may be lurking in the chat. But if you don't follow her, you definitely should. She is transforming an ancient city right now. So she actually dug from surface level all the way down to an ancient city and exposed it. And she is converting it to like a lush kind of like what she thinks the ancient city would look like before the warden took it over. Yes, there is XOML. If you guys aren't following, go follow her. But it is turning absolutely beautiful. She's got some crazy like texturing on her walls. A lot of cool custom trees. And then Nixie, who I believe may also be lurking in the chat, she is doing custom floating islands. So she has built about maybe 12 custom islands right now. And the center one has a big ice castle that she's going to try to take up all the way to build height. And then each island has their own theme. So she's got like Castaway Island, a Farmer Island, a Witch Island, which has her potion brewer. I learned last night that clusters emit. Oh, they do for sure emit light. I saw chat debating that, and I was trying to fact check everything as it was going just to learn, but that was one I didn't look up. Do crystals actually regrow? So only on these ones. So the ones that have this like little X shape in it will regrow the crystals. So you could kind of make a little farm out of it. And it's like a renewable resource. And then you can use these shards to craft amethyst blocks. And then if I use my silk touch pickaxe, I can keep these guys. Which I don't have room in my inventory for. There we go. Of course, yeah, it's so nice to be able to actually farm these. I always forget that it technically is a renewable resource. I have an 8-year-old niece. That's cool. I only have a nephew. I don't have any nieces. I wish I did. Abigail, thank you for the follow. You are follower number 12 of the stream. I pay my taxes on how long have you been playing? I've been playing since Minecraft in general. I've been playing since I think 2019, right around the Caves and Cliffs update. I've been playing in creative mostly because I want to get better at building without research. That's fair. I just started. I've never been a big fan of creative just because I get bored. But recently I've been like kind of testing out things in a creative world before building it, and it really does help. It is so nice to not like have to think of all these resources you need to go gather in order to build something, especially because sometimes you don't even know if it's gonna look good. So it's nice to go in a creative world and like test color palettes and that's a pretty name. I had a friend growing up who had that name. Shay, thank you for the heart me. Welcome in. How are you? Yeah, I will like the challenge after I get a little better. It's definitely a good way to like improve your skills quickly, I feel like. Some of this I don't need. Hello, hello, how are you? Let's put the calcite away and maybe some of the blackstone. So we won't need that. Free up a little bit of space in here. My sister-in-law, bro, son is my nephew. Dark Angel, hello, how are you? Okay, let's go back to spawn and start name tagging a bunch of this stuff. Do While playing a little Minecraft right now. Let's go. What a great way to spend a Sunday morning. I'm doing pretty good. This was the only time, normally I don't stream in the mornings, but this was the only time I had to stream today and for the next few days. So we got up early to get on stream. But it's been fun. I miss my morning streams. I used to do them every weekend. I've had lots of coffee, so that's been fantastic. Pickles, hello, how are you? I know, it's so weird. At least I adjusted my camera this time, because normally, I was telling chat earlier, I was like, normally I leave the nighttime settings on my camera, even when I stream in the day, because I just don't want to change it back, but it gives like such bad twilight settings. So I adjusted it today, so it looked a little bit more normal. Although the twilight settings are low-key a vibe. I should put this somewhere. This would be cute. Can I hang these from here? No. Could this go anywhere cool? Where would this look good? Dark Angel, thank you for the follow. You are follower number 13. Lucky number 13. Welcome in. I mean, if I did up here, you could, like, see it if you were under here. I could do up here. It's kind of cute. Okay, I think we're just going to craft a whole stack of these that say 1 stack for 1 diamond, because I've just been putting them in like different size stacks. I feel like that's been the easiest way. Okay, so like these aren't really renewable, so I might do like 4. Does that feel expensive? Like kinda, but not really. These are hard to come by. Did you put water on the top of the building? No, I have sponges up here. So there's like water droplets. So that middle row in this gradient are wet sponges. And so it creates like a little water drip effect. Let's see if we can. Now they're not. Oh, there we go. So I love having all the different like particles. So I love having like the firefly particles. The particles from this spore blossom with the green are really pretty. I kind of want to hide some e-chest maybe and have some pink particles. That's what I'm saying. I was like, it wasn't intentional, but once I put the sponges up there and saw the dripping, I was like, because it's supposed to be like a forest apothecary. So I was like, imagine like wandering deep into a forest and you run into like a little cottage. Like that's the feel I kind of wanted. So it actually worked out really well. But yeah, I might do e-chest like down this under all of these slabs and then have the particles float through. I just need to make sure that it'll work under slabs. Because they emit like the pink particle. And then I don't think I can hide any like cherry blossoms in here, but it would be cute to have some particles from that too. Job application, thank you for the follow. You are the 14th follower of the stream. Welcome in. Okay, we're just gonna work our way up here. These aren't as hard to get, but I think 16 is a good. Maybe we can change some of these too. 16 we already got. these probably should just be, they're not that hard to. This will be a stack too. I just don't have. I might put a cactus farm underneath up here. These, I don't know. Because these aren't renewable either, right? So I feel like 8. And then that, I don't have enough of. Some of these I don't want in here if it's not like a. It's like right now, ferns. Like I feel like that should be 8. I don't know how to price some of these. Like these could be. Like that maybe. Let's empty my inventory a little bit. I also want to put this somewhere. I just don't know where. Maybe on. Maybe we can put that on the counter. Because I'm not going to sell wither roses because I don't really want to make a farm for that. Maybe we'll put it like right here though. I also need to put sea pickles on here. I keep forgetting to grab some. What time there? It is 11:08. Okay, I also feel like 1 stack for these would be good. Put more books up there too. And then same with these.
It's a fighting rhythm game.
They are farmable, but they're like. This is the hardest part. No one warns you about the hardest part about an SMP is trying to figure out what's a fair price.
This one works really well. Watch. Wait. You can't see, can you? Yeah, you can actually. Watch that. I think the ocean.
Okay, so those are all extras. Those full stack, that's fine. Those are super renewable.
It's so satisfying. It's just so satisfying.
Okay, so those are all priced. 1 stack of diamond. Do these all have? Let's see, like this, I don't want. Okay, all of those are priced. We need to make a flower farm too. Nothing for sale in those two, which is fine.
Yeah, but the thing is, it's like an early access shit, so you can like.
I feel like 16 for
Well, it's
these
not
might
that
be
you can
good.
adjust like the BPMs and stuff, but it's hard to get it on him. They're still doing things to it. So like, for now they got this, and they have some like licensed songs on there from like actual artists. So I'm thinking they're gonna like just start doing it to TikTok or some shit. But they're also making this for like dive bars. There's a dive bar mode, so it's like a demo mode for dive bars. Pretty weird. Yeah, like
Some of these I need to gather
you
more so I can
what they
give a more accurate price on.
I've been trying to find
That's what I
good
do.
songs.
32. So these can also be 32.
The sweet spot, I feel like. I'm trying to find rap songs to them. I know you think it's
These, see, I feel like these I could make a little bit more expensive. Maybe like 4. These are like not renewable at all, though. Do we even feel like 4 is too many? I almost feel like I could do 2. 2 for a diamond?
But I also haven't even beat the game, so I don't even have like all the fighting moves unlocked. Which is crazy.
Shit, we'll do. We can do another row.
Man, this one I really want. Which is crazy.
And then hanging roots, I mean, they are farmable. They're kind of a pain to farm.
Yeah, I ain't doing all that.
Cat, hello, how are you? Okay, so that still needs to be fixed, but that probably won't happen today. And then these need one. These need one. And then we also need to price. I don't know if we do a sign somewhere. Like maybe we do a sign on this barrel. I know. It is an early morning for me. A rare occurrence. This was the only time I had to stream today because I have family coming into town and then friends coming into town. So this will probably be my only stream for the week, unfortunately. I might try to throw in a surprise stream, maybe like Tuesday, if I can. But that's not a guarantee, unfortunately. So this might be my only stream until next Monday, which makes me so sad because I just took a big break because I was gone for like 10 days. I don't like taking streaming breaks. It makes me sad.
I mean, it's fun to watch out.
Okay, and then let's go grab. We'll grab a sign and then we'll put some glowing. These things freak me out. I do not like the new babies. Your hair usually blends in with the background. I know. I know everyone's like, I can see your background today. Danny, thank you for the army and the go pop. How are you? Bell in the day. Let's go. I know. Guys, I should start doing morning streams again. I miss my weekend morning streams. I feel like Sunday morning would be a good thing to add to the schedule because then
You can tell the beats are full of them.
I wouldn't have to stream Sunday night. And then I could not have a late night before the start of my work week. Now that we can actually see it looks good. Thank you. Here's the, it's not fully done, but here's the bookshelf. I love your flooring. I've never seen it. Okay, I did not come up with this. I found this on Pinterest. I saw like a little picture, like a little square. I was like, wait, that would look so good. I wanted the floor to have some sort of pattern, but nothing too crazy because obviously there's a lot going on in here. And so I wanted something that would complement this without it being too busy. And so I did this. And I like it a lot. Normally I'm really boring with my floors, but we're trying to get better. Okay, so for now we're just gonna do potions. 1 potion for 1 diamond. Or a lingering for 2. Because lingering requires dragon's breath. Am I right? All this is going to cut me off. What if we did... Does that look okay? Well, that still looks weird. Matt, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Good morning. I'm gonna try to do a floor like that. I usually just do. I love a good checker pattern floor. Not in this world. I've tried not to do it in this world. I've tried to be more creative, but in my other world, my family realm, which is like a medieval theme, a lot of my floors are some sort of checker. I love doing polished andesite and stone checkered floors because it's like really subtle. Maybe we'll just do 2 signs. I don't know. Diamond. Why is it doing that? Okay. Do you cat? I do not have a cat. My FYP hasn't figured out that I want all Hexcraft content yet. What the heck, FYP? Have you collected all 4 of us yet? Why is it moving? Normally I can enter down, maybe because this is... Just now, let's go! That's so exciting. Can't believe I wasn't following it. Hey, you got here eventually. That's all that matters. Okay, this is really bothering me. Why is this formatting so weird? I've never had a sign do this. Sorry if it took me a while. No, you guys, no apology. Maybe 2 signs, I know. How long could it possibly take me to figure out a sign? I'm irritated it won't center itself, though. Normally I can center it. What if we do... I mean, I guess that's fine. I guess I could put one there. That would look fine, I suppose. Fruit for thought, anyway. I definitely don't disagree with 2 signs. I'm more so bothered that it wasn't letting me center it. Look at it! Look at it! Should I give it a dandelion? Shop chicken! Yeah, happy Mother's Day, everyone! Be sure to use cows. Cows for what? Do I have any? Okay, no. Is that all I need for a sign? Oh, 1 more plank. I need to spawn proof my roof so bad before we get creepered. Should use crouch for getting food. Wait, I'm confused. I'm confused. Lingering potion. For 1 diamond. I mean 2 diamonds. See, why is it doing that? Is that new? 1 potion for 1 diamond. All right, I think that's as good as it's gonna get. Let's get some glow squid ink, which is where? In here, maybe. Nope. Somewhere. I think it's in here. Is it not? Oh, here it is. Okay. Put you in here, and you in here, just in case. I also kind of want to put a painting up somewhere, but I don't know where. I mean, maybe here, but I'm going to change this. Okay, that's not bad. I also think we should make some more fire res potions. So we need these, possibly this, and magma. One, two, three, and then here, and then here. I wonder if I should go steal some. We're gonna go look for more glass. I know I have 2 in here somewhere. I need to ask them if there's like any specific potions they would like to have me keep stocked, or like what they would actually buy. That was scary. How did they know? Oh no. Rude. That was not nice. Is there any more? I don't trust it. I remember what I was trying to get now. Sniped. Yeah, get off my roof. What the heck? That creeper scared me. I thought something was exploding. It's a good thing I was paying attention when I opened that door. I would have been so upset. I would have been so upset. Do I need a crafting table up here? Why do I not have a crafting table up here? And an e-chest. Creepers are, I know. And this place is like not super spawn proof. Awkward potion. Okay, so you. And we need some redstone. How much red? Do I have redstone up here? I have redstone downstairs. Are you making potions today, or are you building? I've just been stocking the potion shop. So I had to finish putting price tags on everything and finish putting up all the different item frames. So we got that done. Now I'm just trying to stock a few different potions. Well, I think I'll just make some fire res. Because I'm not really gonna be able to play for the next week. So I was just gonna try to stock up a little bit on things that I didn't have in there. I should do some water breathing. How do I make water breathing? Is it just aqua potion pufferfish? I think. Oops. Oops. Wait, no. My inventory is too full. So we got 6 of these. Maybe we'll do another 3, because I will fill that up. And then a water breathing. A row of water breathing, maybe? I guess it would help if I put the nether wart in here. And then we need some pufferfish. Is it regular pufferfish or pufferfish in a bucket? It looked like it worked. Okay, so we put you back, you back. Need that still. That can go in there, that can go in there. Okay, got those. And then these need that. Go put these down here. I think we'll just do a few water breathing and fire res, and I think that'll be good for now. And we'll probably have to call that a stream, guys. I've got lots of things I gotta do today. I'm learning diff potions. Like, yeah, I know. Once it took me a long time to like figure out the potion thing, and now that I like know it, I'm like, it's so nice. Yeah, so to get an awkward potion, you do water bottles with the blaze powder to charge it, and then you do nether wart. That'll give you an awkward potion. And then you put the ingredient you need. So pufferfish will give you water breathing. And then to extend it, you put redstone dust in there. To make it a splash potion, you do creeper dust. And the way I remember that is splash goes boom. So creeper dust. And then you can also use glowstone to make it a level 2 potion, but that's only with certain potions. So like, I think like instant health has level 2. So see how it's only 3 minutes? If I put redstone in, it'll turn it into an 8-minute potion. And then this thing on the side you can see, this is an add-on through Bedrock Tweaks. So it's kind of a little hack to so like blaze powder gives you potion of strength, magma, fire res, gas tier, potion of regen. So this kind of tells you what all these different things do. And then over here, it'll tell you the same thing. Extend potion, splash potion, and then dragon's breath makes it a lingering potion. So when the dragon drops, all those pink particles, you can actually use a glass bottle and go pick them all up. I think this is water breathing. Yeah, potion of water breathing. Make sure these are all 8 minutes. Yeah, okay. All right, we're stocked enough, I think. But all right, guys, we're gonna call it there. I don't have a stream schedule for the next week, unfortunately. There might be a couple surprise streams. If not, I unfortunately will not be live until next Monday, so 7 days from now. If you guys aren't in my Discord already, the link for that is in my bio. I will keep y'all updated as best as I can. Typically, I post my stream schedule every Monday, but I will not be posting one tomorrow. I'll just let you guys know that there'll be surprise streams if I'm able to. But if I don't see you guys until next Monday, I hope you all have a wonderful week. I appreciate you all for hanging out. We had 15 new followers this stream, which was so fantastic. I appreciate it. I hope you all have a wonderful day and happy Mother's Day to all the moms in chat. I will see you guys soon. Bye.